Hi guys and welcome back. Today I'm just gonna make a video just updating you guys about how my 30-day challenge has been going. I know that I said I was gonna make a video every day and I haven't made one in the past 2 days. Which is funny because my challenge started on the 1st and today's the 3rd, so I haven't made a video since it started. That doesn't mean that I haven't been doing it. I actually have been doing my workout regime and everything like that and eating really healthy, but I just realized that it's completely unrealistic for me to say that I'm gonna make a video every single day. I tried to make a video, well, I did actually make a video on the 1st of February and it turned out so bad because I made it at like 11 o'clock at night. The lighting was horrible. I was exhausted. I looked horrible. I just wasn't feeling well. So I decided not to post that and I decided to just film. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to film as many times as I can during the week just to update you guys. I'm not going to make a set schedule or anything, but anyways, I'll just get right into this video. So the challenge started February 1st and the first day just started off really bad, to be really honest with you. I didn't think that I was gonna go to the gym, which the whole point is that I had like a schedule and that like the only day off from the gym for me is Sunday. So I already was gonna, screw it all up. I just had a really horrible day. I had such a bad migraine, like you guys can't even understand. And there was just some things going on in my family that made me I just wasn't feeling like myself. I wasn't feeling that great. So I had planned to go to the gym at a certain time and then I was like, oh, I don't want to go right now. I'm not feeling well. And I didn't go. And then I was supposed to go out with my friend that night and I canceled on her and I went to my dad's house for dinner. And after dinner, I was like, no, it's the first day of my challenge. I need to go do it. So I'm gonna go. So I went to the gym. I obviously took a bit of time between like eating and going to the gym because I had it really actually like quite a large meal. And I went to the gym. I went really late, like 9:30, and I did a workout and it wasn't the best workout, but at least I told myself like, Alex, at least you went and at least you worked out, so I did. I went and I worked out what did I work out? I think I worked out my back and that day, the first day, I ate really, really well. So I was like happy about that. I always eat healthy, just to let you guys know. But I'm talking about like fat. I'm talking about if you're trying to lose fat and you're trying to lose like cellulite, and if there's certain things about your body like that bother you, it's 80% your diet. So, it has to be a lifestyle change, which means that you have to be able to follow this for the rest of your life. That's why those crash diets and all that stuff, it doesn't really work. Like it might work like in the interim, like for right now it might work, but then afterwards when you go back to eating a normal diet, you're just gonna gain all that weight back and even maybe plus more. So I've been eating really healthy for the past 3 years in the sense that I've been making healthy choices, which means instead of eating white bread or white products like pasta or stuff like that, I always look at the ingredients and I always try to get either buckwheat or 100% whole wheat. And when I say 100%, I mean 100% because a lot of breads or bread companies or pasta, it claims to be whole wheat, but then it's either half enriched wheat flour and then half whole wheat flour, or like 3/4 enriched wheat flour and then 1/4 whole wheat flour. So you really need to read the ingredients and be careful. I also have always tried for the past 3 years to stay with the most natural ingredients possible. I try to look at the ingredients list, and if I don't recognize anything on that list, I probably will not purchase that product, or not that product, that food. I also try to not eat anything that has sugar in it. So I'm talking when I go to the grocery store, I always look, let's say I'm trying to buy granola bars or things like that. That stuff is always filled with sugar. Like you think you're being healthy by eating a healthy cereal, like Harvest Crunch or granola bars or something like that. But you look at the ingredients and the first ingredient or the second ingredient is sugar. And then you look at how many grams of sugar there are, and there's like sometimes like something crazy, like 20 something grams of sugar. Like, let me just tell you, like maybe there's no fat and maybe it's made with whole wheat, but sugar turns into fat in your body. And carbs in general, like I'm talking like flour, like any carbs, when you eat them, it turns into sugar, which then turns into fat. So even whole wheat flour turns into sugar and then turns into fat. The only difference is I think that whole wheat flour is slower digesting than I don't know why I keep going like this, sorry. But whole wheat flour is slower digesting than white flour, which means that you have more time to like burn it off or to use it in a constructive way, like as energy instead of making it turn into fat. So that's the only difference. But anyways, the whole point is that what I was just saying is that, you know, because this like eating healthy and like working out has been my life for the past 3 years, obviously once in a while I would cheat, and I wouldn't cheat in a bad way and eat like a massive piece of cake or like a bowl of like, you know, freaking Cookie Crunch ice cream or something like that. But I would eat, you know, a vegan cookie, which has sugar in it. It doesn't have, you know, flour, it doesn't have oil, it doesn't have butter, it doesn't have stuff like that, but it still has sugar. So although you guys are saying, oh, like, what's the big deal? Like, you had one cookie. I know that it's not a big deal, but I'm just saying that right now, because of this 30-day challenge, I'm not touching any of that stuff. I'm trying really hard not to touch, like, bread products, so anything, like pasta, bread, nothing that has carbs. I'm trying not to touch any refined sugars, so anything that's not natural, that doesn't come from fruits. That has been going really well for me. I guess I'm used to it, but I've been eating pretty well. So I'll just give you an example of what I ate yesterday. I woke up in the morning and I had some Greek yogurt, which is really good for you because it had tons of protein. And I had some Greek yogurt, and then inside I just put a tiny little bit of honey, which I know is sugar, but it's not refined sugar. It's like, it's a natural source of sugar. And I really just put a little bit. And then inside the Greek yogurt, I cut up a banana and I put it inside my yogurt. And that's what I had for breakfast. Then I went to work. And when I was at work, I just want to say right now too that I have my period. That might be too much information, but when I get my period, I really crave like snacking and eating like junky food. So I stopped by a store that's like near my work. It's like an all natural like health food store. And I bought sort of like this trail mix, and the trail mix like consisted of peanuts, almonds, and like not sesame seeds, no. What kind of seeds are those? The little tiny like seeds, I don't know. Anyways. I think maybe sesame seeds, and I just had that, which that's like also tons of protein right there. And then after that, for lunch, I had a tiny salad that I made with like mixed greens. I had broccoli, I had peppers, I had mushrooms, I had onions, I had avocado, and I had some tuna in it. And then I put some olive oil, a little bit, I put some salt and pepper, and then I had a bowl of sweet potato soup that had like no cream or anything in it. So that's what I had for lunch. Then for supper, then I went to the gym, and then I came home and I had a protein shake, which I make at home. I make it in my blender. It's just like my protein powder. I put, there was like almond milk in there, a bit of Greek yogurt, a banana, some strawberries, and that's it. And then after that, I had my vegetarian lasagna that I made. I finished it because I didn't want it to go to waste. And that was what I ate yesterday. So that's really not bad. I went to the gym yesterday too. Today's my day off, but I went to the gym yesterday and it was my shoulder day. I'm gonna make another video right after this one, sort of like sharing with you guys what my workout plan is. And but it was my shoulder day yesterday. So I went to the gym, I worked out my shoulders, and then that was it. So I went to the gym on the days that I was supposed to. The first day wasn't too good. I wasn't really motivated and I wasn't feeling well, but I still did it, and I'm proud of myself for that. So it's a journey, like it's hard, you know, and it's not something that's easy to say, like, I'm gonna go to the gym 6 times a week. I'm used to going to the gym, you know, 3 to 5 days a week. So that's more realistic, but 6 days is a bit harder. I'm definitely gonna follow it, and I have been, I think, and I'm proud of myself for that. So that's my update, guys. For now, I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be doing, like, showing you guys my body, but I'm only gonna do it once a week, and I'm gonna weigh myself once a week. It's not good to weigh yourself more than once a week because, especially for women, it's really easy for us to gain and lose weight. Like, you can gain 5 pounds and lose 5 pounds in a day. You know, especially when we have our periods, we get bloated. you know, everything gets swollen, like your breasts, everything. You end up weighing like 6 pounds more than you did the day before. You can get bloated. It's just like, especially for women, you know? So I just want to let you guys know of that. I didn't want to weigh myself this week because I have had my period, and I know that I gain a lot of weight when I get my period. Like I get really bloated. So, but I will be weighing myself every Friday. So next Friday, I'm going to weigh myself, the Friday that's coming this week. And I'll let you guys know the progress. I was weighing 156 pounds last time I weighed myself. So I'll let you guys know what I weigh on Friday. And that's about it, and I'll also show you my body. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks again for watching, for subscribing, for supporting me. I really appreciate it. You guys are really just amazing. Like, I love YouTube. You guys just really, and the people that I've met on YouTube, you guys are just really supportive and have always, I feel like you guys have my back more than like some people that are in my real life, you know? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.